It's been a good day at the Asian Games for India already, and it only continues to get better because not only have you already seen the Indian contingent win 2 gold medals and a couple of silver medals on the day, but there's good news. In fact, two good news now coming in from China, and it concerns Nikhat Zareen. The two good news, well, let's just first talk about the first one here. Nikhat Zareen has now secured a spot in the semi-finals of her boxing category in the Asian Games. Now, what this means is she is assured of a place in the Olympics. That's the big breaking news that we're getting from Hangzhou at the moment. Nikhat Zareen has stormed into the semi-finals in the boxing category, and what this means is that she now has a place. She's become the first Indian pugilist to get a place in the 2024 Paris Olympics. And let's just talk a bit about her bout now. Hanan Nasser, the Jordan boxer, she was up against her, and very comprehensive victory here for Nikhat Zareen, because the world champion took less than 3 minutes to secure her place into the semi-finals, and it happened as the referee had to intervene and stop the contest. Why, you'd ask? Because inside those 3 minutes there were already 3 times or 3 occasions that the referee had to intervene, and the Jordan boxer had to face 3 standing counts. Now, what happens is, upon 3 standing counts, well, that's the cutoff. Then the referee deems it dangerous, which is why play gets stopped, and that's exactly what happened on the day. Nikhat Zareen, 3 big punches. In fact, when you talk about how the game started off, both the boxers landed heavy punches, but Nikhat Zareen showing her true worth here and reminding the world why exactly she's the world champion, the reigning world champion, as well as the Commonwealth Games gold medalist, taking less than 3 minutes to storm into the semi-finals and becoming the first Indian boxer to secure a place in the 2024 Paris Olympics. It's not happened till now, but Nikhat Zareen's now become the first Indian boxer to secure a place in the 2024 Paris Olympics, taking less than 3 minutes to outclass her Jordan opponent in Nasser Hanan, completely outclassing her opponent and landing big punches on the day, and she stormed into the semi-finals. By the way, a little bit of a differentiation that you see as far as the qualification scenarios are concerned for men's and women boxers. In the 50, 54, 57 and 60 kg category, if you're fighting as a woman boxer, then just making it to the semi-finals is enough to get a place in the Paris Olympics, or in the Olympics for that matter. However, you've got to finish in the top 2 as a men's boxer to be able to seal a place in the or a place in the Olympics. So that's the distinction when it comes to when it comes to, let's say, the qualification scenarios for men's and women's boxing. But in case you're joining us right now, the reason why I have Nikhat Zareen's picture in the background is because we've got some good news for you. She's not only stormed into the semi-finals of the Asian Games, but she's also secured a place in the Paris Olympics, which, as we all know, is going to take place next year. It's been a good and a fruitful day in Hangzhou for the Indian contingent. You've seen a couple of medals already and a couple of golds. In fact, let me stress upon those 2 golds. In fact, here a couple of golds that's pushed India's overall tally. Of course, a big boost India's gotten there, but a couple of silver medals on it. And as has been the trend, let's say, the shooting contingent has been leading the charge as far as the gold rush is concerned. Thank you so much for joining us right now. Do tap that bell so that you know when we go live. Subscribe to Sports Today if you haven't already done so, and stay tuned because news and updates will continue on Sports Today.